everybody. Happy Thursday night. It is 8 p.m. Eastern and time for some more derailed gaming here on OCRP, except we're not on the server at all. We're dispatching tonight. And it's a new venture here for me. We'll see how well I do with all this. How's it going, everybody? Let me look at the chat here. As I've got different buttons to click, it's going to be a whole new experience for me here. So, please be patient. What's up in the chat to Marcus, Danny Boy, Nolo? Good luck and stay safe. Yeah, we'll see how well I do. But here is the screen that we'll be looking at. And one thing I forgot to do, and I want to do that now, is add this. Let me see where I can put it here. Maybe something like that. And let me click over. Oh, excuse me. Click over here, and I got to do a test. Testing. We'll do this. There we go. Perfect. What's up, Colorado State Roleplay? We've also got Dave here in the chat. What's up, Dave? Brady's here. Skinned your knee, man. Well, we'll have to send officers your way. There we go. Okay, so I should be good. Obviously, we don't have any officers on yet. We're just getting things situated. Let's go ahead and jump into this and see what's in store for us. And I am unmuted here with Kim and Shannon. Hello.
Hey. What's up?
Just chilling. It's weird not having. I feel like I should be playing some light music in the background or something.
Yeah, a lot of dispatchers have light music going on in the background.
Because this is otherwise, at least early on too.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Glad I upped my playlist. Because I don't usually run music otherwise, but this will work. What's up, Kazim? Oh, shit. Sorry. What's up, Kazim? It's weird not having a controller in my hand.
Yeah. I'd say that was my weirdest part when starting.
That dawned on me, I think, yesterday. I'm like, okay, how am I going to navigate the mouse, the typing, the control? And I'm like, oh, I don't need a controller.
Nope.
Big, what's up? My volume is very low? It shouldn't be. I might be looking at the chat while I'm talking. Is this better? Hello, testing. Testing. Oh, I am a little away from the mic. It has moved on me. All right, check. Better? Better?
Yeah, I'm just setting something up.
So yeah, again, guys, okay, it's better. All right. That must have been what it was. Is the music volume good? I mean, I don't want it too loud because I don't want it to cover up what's going on with officers when they're talking and such. And for those of you coming in, nothing's happening yet. We're just on early kind of training with Kim, and Kim's setting some things up in that. So it's a work in progress. It's my first time doing it. As you notice, it's called episode 1. I'm going to treat it as a separate series from the on server roleplay. Will you be in game? No, I won't. Not now, at least. Maybe down the road, but that's just one more thing to mess with. And honestly, to me, it would be a distraction. I'd rather not be distracted. I'd rather be, working on the dispatching and that. And with the characters sitting in server, first of all, you got to have a spot to put it on the screen. I'd have to make either the live map smaller or cover something up, because this is it right here. So something would have to give, if you know what I mean. And we're going to be pulling up body cams too. I've got to put those somewhere. I don't think it's necessary. Just for my guy to sit there and then it threaten to log me out every 10 seconds or 10 minutes or whatever it is. It seems like an unnecessary hassle, and I don't know what you're saying, Brady, that's making me have to approve it, because when I approve it, I can't see it. Did you hear about the guy that called 911 and told the dispatcher? In real life or on server, Brady? That'll be fine. So it's a whole, and like I said, I'm on with these two also, so I don't want to be talking over them. I'm muted right now with them, but I may not be able to address the chat as much as I normally do, so that's why I put that pinned comment up there. And there's a lot of things that I got to have up on my screen too, especially like 10 codes, understanding those things that I'm not used to in real life. Well, there you go. Kim and RP Sims Bradley are amazing at yeah. Oh, that's why I reached out to Kim. Gotta learn from the best, right? This is actually a really good song. It's for something chill in the background, but when I was looking for free music, I stumbled across that, and I'm like, oh, well, I know this song. I could actually use a third screen for this. I mean, if I did the app, if I had like a tablet or something, I could put TeamSpeak on a tablet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. Hello.
There she
Shannon.
is.
Oh, finally figured that out. God, it's been way too long since I put up my stream. That I don't remember all my stuff.
Yeah, Kim will be live, everybody, so feel free to bounce around and see what else is going on. Oh,
I may jump on, but I'll do it after recording server.
cool deal. You hopping over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and see if I can dispatch for them, seeing as it won't be hectic, but they always need a dispatcher, so.
Oh yeah,
Because otherwise it's an absolute mess.
that's it is.
So if I can help it with one thing, I'll do that.
Oh yeah, no, I know Matt does that. And I mean, that's cool that he does. I personally would rather have more of the map on the screen and things of that nature. I'm glad he's able to make it work, and it looks good on his end. It's just not my flavor.
All right.
So, yeah. She is live. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Why does it... It seems like it's coming through darker. Filters. Is it filters? Trying to figure out why it's not an HDR. Seems like it's not.
Oof, yeah. It doesn't look like I might not be able to do both at the same time here.
That's fine. I think I'll be fine with just the verbal explanations.
Okay. There we go.
That is a lot of power you're asking the computer to do.
Hello? Good. Okay.
Yeah.
That's going. Good. Yeah.
It was better before.
So it looks like we're gonna hopefully we have an Elio gonna be coming on here.
Nice.
Yeah.
080. Is It's exactly the same way it was before now. Why is his number red and flashing now? Does that mean his body cam's on?
Red and flashing?
Well, it's
And his-
red and it's got like a pulsating thing. But yeah, I think that's his body cam.
That's. Oh yeah, the camera part pulsating. Right now he's red because he's 10-7, which means he is currently unavailable for calls or anything. So in our mind, he's not there.
Oh, okay, so we can't look at him.
Okay.
I was just pulling it up to see how the camera thing worked. Okay, yeah, the video is how it was. I've put everything back to the way it was. It just seems dark. Like the map seems, it's not in high definition, is what I'm saying. And I don't know why.
Don't tell me you're going to trust Shannon dispatching.
What? Nothing wrong with me dispatching.
It's bad enough hearing you as an officer.
Okay, maybe people might not understand me, but we'll get the point across eventually.
You'll get there eventually. You should
Yeah.
just do a really thick accent.
It's really, oh God.
Really thick. Like nobody has a fucking clue what's going on.
I mean,
Basically, you and Henry.
Nothing wrong with how Henry speaks. That's the King's English. The way
Okay.
Henry speaks.
okay.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't know what you're saying, or what Henry's
Sometimes.
saying.
It's kind of the point.
I'm like, what? What?
Sometimes I forget what I'm saying, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember what I was saying.
Uh-huh.
It's when everyone turns to me and goes, "What's he saying?" I'm like, "Don't look at me."
I know.
Yep.
Did you not? Yeah, but you know, you're English, so it's all one big country. Remember, it's all one big country.
Oh,
There's no
yeah, okay. No.
UK
No
is
independence.
England,
Nope.
England is Scotland, Scotland is Ireland. It's all the same.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna dispatch in the main server? Because is there a recording thing tonight?
I'm going to jump over to recording.
Yeah, Shannon's gonna go do that by herself after I taught her a little bit.
Gonna need a lot of teaching.
Look, I figured to give her a little bit, jump her
Yeah.
over, and when she comes back, I'll tell her she did everything
Count
wrong.
me at 0.
Cool. Sounds good. At least you can get used to the CAD because that's the main thing. It's just getting used to
Yeah.
what to press.
Yeah,
That
the
is-
comms are
that-
kind of second.
I'll be
The
10:37
comms are
tonight.
not too
Good evening.
difficult when you're used to the Leo sides.
Good evening, Mark.
Yeah. Is anyone actually in server right now?
Sean.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we
sure.
do have a couple.
Oh,
Leo Wise, we do have one.
yeah.
Cool. Cool. All right. Well, I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Mm,
See
take
you
care, man.
around.
Good luck, Kim. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, thank you. I'll need it.
That guy. Instantly throws me under the bus.
Yeah.
Just bypasses me and goes straight to you.
Wow. You know, it's
I
the
mean-
English again versus the Scottish, you know.
Yeah.
So he said that he was 10-8. Do we need to respond to that, like confirm or?
Is he saying something? Because I don't hear
Oh
him.
no.
Yeah, no, he said he was 10-8, but I need to go and change him on.
Oh, so we need to change that on here. So how do we change that?
Well, like-
Wait, that's why I'm not hearing anything. I'm not there in TeamSpeak right this second. 10-0 on the TeamSpeak. 1 sec.
Drew, for it see where it says
Oh.
status?
Yep, I saw it. I found it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know a little bit. I know enough to get me back.
We got a dispatcher 439 and an LEO 439. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Never had a TeamSpeak headache before. That's interesting.
That is interesting. I never had one either.
I've seen a few people have them. So anytime you see like a 0.1 next to the name, it's always that they've had some weird like glitch headache.
Yeah.
With TeamSpeak.
Okay.
Well,
So
now
what I'm gonna do.
oh,
Oh,
go ahead.
sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I had like the whole server crash and it took TeamSpeak
Yeah.
with it, and then everyone came back in. But anyways, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I was just saying. Right now, I'm gonna put myself 10-8 as dispatcher. Kind of to the only LEO that's there, but still.
So
It,
there's a place where we have to put ourselves 10-8.
no, there isn't. It's mainly just letting the LEO know that, hey, we're actually here,
Okay.
kind of thing. So, attention all units. Dispatcher 439 is going to be 1037, 10-8 for you this evening. Now, that's kind of how I go about it. Everyone has their own thing.
But that's just a formality way of explaining that I'm here
Uh-huh.
taking your
Yeah.
calls.
Yep, and then pretty much when you want to talk with them, it's hey you, and then your whatever they are. So right now he's county. So 80 county is kind of how you speak like this. 80 county.
80.
80. Can I get a status update?
10-8, 10:45 East Joshua.
10-4. Thank you so much. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always like their unit number and then county, metro, Toledo, Sandy, and it's on the left side where the department. That's where their department will be. Thankfully, we also now have where we can see in TeamSpeak 2 now, so that'll be quick
places.
look too.
Yeah.
But you can. I just learned this recently. I never knew. But you can actually if you hit the department, you can actually make all the departments go together. I didn't know for the longest time.
You can make them go together.
Yeah, when we have more
Yeah.
units on, it'll be more seen, but it'll actually put all the county units in the same place, all the metro units in the same place.
Oh, on the CAD.
Mhm.
Oh, cool. Yeah, hopefully it's a slow and quiet night. Thanks, Brady.
Well, now you've said it. The dreaded word.
That was Brady Killman in the chat. Everyone booing his. No, I'm kidding. So should I, if I am taking a call, like a 911 call or something, should I mute on here, or should that be open for everyone to hear?
No, you'll mute because what it is since if you like go by yourself to take the 911 call, we're listening to main traffic, and we don't need to hear. So
That makes sense.
yeah, we'll go quiet, or sometimes other dispatcher would be like, hey, because we're gonna be in. Sometimes we're in different channels, so we don't know if the main server's popping. So we kind of just sometimes like, hey, need silence for a second.
Right, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of like the hub for all our dispatchers to kind of keep in contact, like, hey, I need fire at this location kind of thing. But for shadowing purposes for today, you guys are just following me.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, so now if we go over to, like, the live map.
Okay.
So you can kind of see where he is at. You'll have to ignore Matt's little symbol. It's just handing out the dispatch, because Matt, when he dispatches, he's actually on server.
Mm-hmm.
I tried that. It's a little too much.
I'd rather have more of the map on my screen or whatever else,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
Well, it's mainly for stream purposes. You have it in a corner, and you kind of
Oh, no, I
have
get
it off
it.
on.
You know,
Yeah.
good for him. I'm glad it works for him. It's just, you know, we all have different flavors.
Mm-hmm. And then, so yeah, you kind of see where he's at right now. That's his location. You can also see on the left corner where the location and kind of where he's at, like 958 as a quick reference.
In the left.
So,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I see it, yeah.
So when I'm like taking a 911 call, I'll be looking at the live map while I'm also concentrating on the call. That way I kind of know who I'm going to get when I jump back over. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes they move far away from where you're wanting them to, and someone else takes their place. That's kind of what I do. So it takes a little multitasking on it.
Right. So, like, say Matt actually was on server. If someone had a 911 call at the Davis Courts or something, we'd send Sean because obviously he's right there. Just send whoever's, you know, closest and 10-8, so on and so forth.
Yep.
And then what is it? Is it 78? Is that the number for the calls where you just keeping the cops busy, kind of a thing? Those called 78.
Yeah. Yep, 78 is kind of we're keeping the cops busy. Some cops like it, some don't. It just depends on everyone's flavor.
But you ask them and they just say unavailable if they don't want to do it or whatever.
Well, what I do is I poke them in TeamSpeak like, hey, you mind if I send you on 78 calls? Is that kind of your thing? They'll say yes or no.
Gotcha. Well, of
Some
course you
people
get to
just
know
like
the
to
cops.
chill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you get to know them after a while. You know who
Yeah.
those are. I'll just send 38 everywhere. Be like, need you to check the top of Chiliad.
Yeah.
The classic noise complaint at Stab City.
Yeah. Classic no complaint at Sab City. They're getting a little rowdy over there.
Probably that Orson guy.
Yeah.
I've heard about him.
I think there was one night I got sent to Stab City for a noise complaint call about 3 times.
Someone ought to actually have a noise complaint over there.
Honestly, if someone actually got a noise complaint over there, I think they would probably not go because they think it's a 78.
Yeah. Okay.
Or what was that one that Vince sent you on, Kim, with the Titanic?
Oh yeah, it was
It's the
just
chicken song.
floating away, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this good. Call back. I don't know what it was, but it was just something to give a Chiliad when I was on there.
Give me that chicken. Give me some chicken.
Nope, looks like we're gonna have another LEO hopefully jumping on.
I don't know about all that, Jules. Thank you, though. No, like I said, I want to be able to fill up the screen with the things that you guys want to see, not a bunch of other stuff. What's up, Spriggs? How you doing? I want the information to
Looks
overwhelm
like
the
we're
screen.
going to have fire as well. That's good.
Awesome.
I get a couple of people.
Here comes Ella. So the unit groups column is for 1012s, right?
It's for
Under active
1012s.
units.
Yeah, we use it for 1012s. We use it for fire on what they are. Like if that person's just rescue 2, that's what we put in. When we get canines, if someone's running a canine, I put them as a unit group as just canine.
Okay.
Because sometimes I just don't want to look at the other screen. It just depends. Sometimes I will put them as a canine. That way I know in my mind, hey, they're canine. If I have a drug call, they're going.
Right. So alert the tones. Alert tone, like obviously some of these Blaine County fire. That's gonna go if there's a fire in Blaine County, but like what's alert tone?
Okay, so I'll go over this. Alert tone is kind of like, hey, listen. Like, okay, pay attention a little bit, sec. Something's gonna come through. I never use it. I don't think some use it.
So basically like something important that needs.
Yeah, but not like
so you just say
top
break normally.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just kind of get their attention a little, but not like a priority tone. Just kind of like joke them a little bit. Like, hey,
Okay.
I'm trying to get you guys' attention, but it's not that important. All call fire is the just the fire tone board when we have a fire for all departments. I think mainly we use Blaine County Fire because that's who is usually on. But Blaine County Fire has a different tone than City Fire does.
Right.
And then when we shout out a bolo, that's kind of where we use that tone, and then we go with our bolo.
Okay.
Next, the emergency assist. Kind of same thing. We need an emergency assistance to something. I
So for,
don't
like,
think I've ever
EMS?
used it.
Oh no, EMS has their own.
Mm-mm. No, I don't use that one either. Priority tone is if I need to silence the whole team speak because I have an important thing to say, like unit down or something like that. That's to the Leo. That's the shut up kind of thing in a nicer way, but yeah.
So another way of saying break then.
Yeah, another way, but this is I need them to be quiet. Like they need to listen and pay attention to this kind of thing. Don't use it often because the panic tone is more than enough when the panic units go off, which I can show that real quick. I'll just help the other units ignore the panic tone when I toggle that. So EMS is for EMS for rescue and stuff when you patch them out.
Right.
And then channel hold is for when we have to hold the channel. So for that, when you play it, you're going to hit repeats. The seconds are going to be 60. The count's going to be 99. And you're going to repeat that because that means for pursuits. So for pursuits and stuff, we want the channel clear, emergency traffic only. That is that pursuits.
Okay. I'll just preset it that way because the other ones I can just cancel out of.
Yeah. That one we use mainly.
Channel hold. Repeat. 60 seconds. Count 99 count. Okay. When you first did this, did it seem like it was so much that you'd never learn it?
Oh yeah, it was something.
How long did it take to really get comfortable?
Well, I got training in the next time I did dispatch. So I trained for one day, and the next time I did dispatch, I was by myself dispatching. So for me, it was more of learning along the way.
Incoming 911.
Okay. So as you just heard, there's an incoming 911 call. I asked my Leo down below to create this real quick. So what you do is you're going to click on it, and you're going to hit open call in editor.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. So this what you do is you'll have the call origin caller. That's always will be that. Status, you want to change that to active.
Status. Oh.
Yeah.
Active. Gotcha.
Depending on the priority, 1 is its that's number 1 priority. 3 is like, okay, it's all right. Theft of property, I say that's kind of like a 2. Mostly you're going to use 2s.
Unless
Sometimes
it's
you'll
like
use 1s.
Shots on officer or something. Then
Yep.
Which that probably wouldn't get called in
Found it,
911.
Cinnamon.
Oh, there we go. Did you hear that, Kim?
I did not, but she said 10-8, right?
It was Ella. She said San Andreas 291.
Go ahead, 291.
1037 minutes.
10-4, showing you 1037, 10-8 at 2035. Welcome to shift. So that's kind of what you do when they come 10-8. You kind of also could say that. Like, showing you 1037, 10-8 at 2035, which is the military time of right now, which is on the bottom right of your screen on CAD. And then I say welcome to shift.
Okay, so never mind.
Okay, so for the 911 call, address will automatically pop up, postal will automatically pop up to where the caller is at that location. sometimes you'll have to change it if the caller isn't wanting it to be at that location. They're like calling it for a different one. So you'll change it to wherever it needs to be. And then what I like to do in the caller description, I like to get rid of the caller, get rid of their name.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Oops. If I can.
Because
highlight.
what that does, that was the Leos that are dispatched to this call will know, like, hey, won't know who the actual, like, RPer is. Because
Right.
they don't need to know that information. And let's say this guy's name was Brian, so what I'll do is do, like, RP Brian.
Theft of property, RP, Brian. I should probably put a comp. Or are you doing this?
No, you can do it. I'm doing it along with you, so I'm showing the stream as well. But you're gonna actually create the call.
Okay.
Okay, so you just do RP Brian, and then what you then do above that, you can then put whatever they're doing, like theft of property. But if they say something more, that's where you put your description in. And then call title, you'll change it to what eventually the call is going to be. So stolen property. So you kind of just put in the call title stolen property.
Oh, in the title? Oh, okay. Instead of emergency. Stolen property.
Yep. Because it automatically does emergency.
And code.
Code, you can put what code it is. Sometimes when you're busy, you'll leave that alone. Sometimes you get busy and you're like, okay, well, we're just gonna leave that.
It's like, where the
by
heck
itself.
is it?
Yeah. So
Stolen.
and then
Oh, no.
and then when you're done with all of that, you can then hit create call. Where's that green button near the clear editor?
Okay, so I put RP Brian, theft of property.
Yeah.
And so create call from there.
Yep.
Primary unit, do I do anything with that?
No. Because you're gonna get the unit after you get the call. So now we have that call in it. So let's say you're looking at the list. Sean's the nearest one. So 080.
Mm-hmm.
80 County.
8-0.
Ignore this dispatch. I'm putting through to you.
10-4.
I just let him know that. I'm just gonna have him ignore that. So you'll click on the green bar where his name is.
Okay.
And you're gonna drag him over to the call.
County 152.
Go ahead, 152.
Good evening. That will be 1037 tonight.
10-4. Showing you 1037, 10-8 at 2039. Welcome to shift. Okay, so that attaches him to the call. Oh, you don't have auto status update. So right next to create call, click auto status.
Right next to the call, click. Oh.
Yeah, I don't
status
know.
And do what?
Just click all those to green. I don't know if that. I think that messes with us.
I'm not sure where you're talking. Under status, under the active call.
Sorry, in new dispatch.
New dispatch. Okay.
Where next to create call is.
Uh-huh.
Auto status. There should be a gray auto status button near it.
Yeah.
Click that.
Mm-hmm.
Click enable on all of that.
Okay.
That way, when we drag him over, so now try to drag him over again, because I got him out of there. That'll automatically put him 1050, which is en route. Or, sorry, 1015, not 1050.
Okay. Well, that saves
so-
a little bit of. Yeah.
Yep, so pretty much when you're busy, blue means they're either on scene or en route to that scene in your mind. They're not available, kind of thing. So let's say he's done with that call. He calls in. He's back 98.8. What you do is, if you can close the call or you can hit the X on his name. We'll show how to hit the X on the 080 on the call. That'll boot him out, and now you can click the call and close.
Click the
You can also
call
close it with him in it.
and close.
Yep.
Is there a close button I'm missing?
Yep, so left click and
Oh,
then
got it.
close. And then, okay, let's say, oh, I didn't mean to close that call out.
Yeah.
So you go to call history, next to active calls,
Next to active
page over to that.
calls, call history. Oh, there
Yep.
we go.
Yep, and that's all of the old calls. So if you then can, if you just click it and edit call,
Okay.
that pulls it right back onto your dispatch, and then you hit update call, and that'll throw it back in. And then,
Maybe.
sometimes you accidentally close something the LEO is still working on.
It's not letting me.
I see it popped up over. Now you hit go over to active calls. You'll
Oh.
scroll back over there, and then it's back in the list.
There we go. Okay. All right. I've also seen where when there's a pursuit happening, someone is like fast typing, click enter, like new address updates and stuff. So how is that a whole different thing that pops up?
So
or-
new address, like, I know some people, yeah, they do address updates in the notes on the thing in a pursuit.
Mhm.
Honestly, I am like doing way too much sometimes that I will not do. If it's a slow night, sure, but you can if you click in the notes down below where it says the units detached and stuff. That notes column in your new dispatch.
And
Notice-
242.
Go ahead.
The 1037 10:8. Good evening.
10-4, showing you 10:37 10-8 at 20:43. Have a good shift and good evening.
Okay, so note, and then I
Okay.
could type.
Yeah,
is
you
it
could
okay
type
for me to
in.
type it and.
Yep,
test
go ahead and
it?
type in. But just so you know, you can't edit the notes. So if you misspell something, it's there forever.
Westbound
But that's fine.
1039 Joshua. And I hit. Oh, okay. And then.
Yep, and you hit enter, and then it's there.
Cool.
Okay, so we'll keep that up. So another thing you can do is if you open your Bolo screen up.
Bolo. Looking for it.
Yeah.
I know I saw it earlier. I don't know where it is now.
Okay, so if you, so it's in the community. Sorry, not in the menu at the bottom left. You can go under.
Oh, that's right. We hit that. That's
Record message and then Bolo.
Right. Boom. Okay.
So we have that pulled up. What we can do, let's just say that Joseph Keene is on this Bolo.
Mm-hmm.
What we can do is click on it. That pops the Bolo up. And you see all the information of the Bolo, the narrative and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right next to the word Bolo, there's this little copy record link icon.
Copy record.
Yeah,
Next
it's just
to
a little
Bolo.
icon. Yeah.
Don't know. On the record of the Bolo,
on-
or
Yeah, the record of the Bolo.
there's a copy.
Yeah, it's like a little tiny symbol right next to it. Let me.
Oh,
Let me see
copy
if you-
record link. Got it. Yep.
Okay, yep.
clicked
So you
it.
click it, and then you can minimize all that. And then the great thing, you go in to where your thing is in the notes, where paste is. Click.
Paste. Okay. Boom. And then people can, if
Yep.
it applies. To
And then
yeah.
and the LEO can go in, click the Bolo, and automatically pull it up. You can do that with vehicle registration when they're like, asking for 1020, which is a vehicle lookup. I think I don't remember the codes very well anymore, but that's why I have the notebook on my side. Usually they'll just ask for a vehicle lookup. We can paste that in, and then they can look it up. If traffic is too much on the radio, we can then just paste it in for them.
Okay.
Now, when they're running body cam, this is the fun part for dispatch. Okay, so scroll over to like 080's number. If you scroll over where that pulsating camera icon is,
Mm-hmm.
you can click it and it'll pop open.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
pretty
So,
cool.
so sometimes I
Need
can
to
see the
turn up
license plate
mic.
from here. on this
Shannon is
body
very
cam.
loud and I can't hear you.
So sometimes when I'm bored and I'm not doing anything, I'll look up the license plate and then post it in it. Because, I mean, it's a feature in the CAD to use for our discretion. So I'll sometimes have it, like, if they're on a traffic stop, nothing else is going on, I'll pull it up to watch. Because sometimes you see stuff, like your officer getting shot in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can automatically kind of start patching units out and give a description. Because of who did it. Mm-hmm. Because I saw it.
If you see it, you can report it.
Yes.
As a dispatcher. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's kind of the body cam feature is for, really, to kind of help us and to kind of add that level of RP.
They were wearing a black suit, red tie. We saw it. Blah blah blah. That sort of thing.
Yep. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't, but it's still a pretty cool feature.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind just having it up from time to time on, like right now when it's quiet, nothing's happening, just having it up to see what people are up to.
Yep.
And that's allowed as long as they're 10.8, correct? Or not 10.7 or 10.6 up.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're 10.8. And then 10.98 or 10.97, sorry.
Yeah.
Once we get into it, it'll all come back.
Now how do I get this last dispatch off of my screen?
Okay, so, yep. So, right next to update call or right next to it, there's a clear editor button.
Okay, and I can click that, that's okay.
You can click it and it'll clear it off.
And then it archives and it can be pulled up another time.
Mm-hmm.
Do the archives only go as far back as I'm seeing? Like, oh no, there's multiple pages. Never mind. Okay, so you could literally go back. This happened a week ago, and look if for whatever weird reason an RP would require that. I'm assuming, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Big. Sorry, like I said, it's hard for me to communicate with you guys while I'm doing all this.
Okay.
Hopefully
And
this
then,
sounds
and once
better.
we see that fire unit go 10.8, we'll go down there and kind of see what he is. Down there.
Okay.
Bravo. So 342 right now is showing 10.7, and that's a Bravo 1 unit. He is right now the only Sandy unit, and he's supposed to be 10.8, so we'll mark him 10.8. So you'll click over 10.7 and mark 10.8.
Okay. And now
And
he's
then
in a unit group for
yeah.
what
So
reason?
last time he was in a unit group.
Okay.
So what we'll do is on the radio we'll ask him if that's supposed to be the case. If not, because sometimes they'll be in the process of getting 10-12 going.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much we're gonna go for him. We'll say 342 Sandy. 342 Sandy.
342, go ahead.
342. You're currently showing as a Bravo 1 unit. Is that correct or incorrect?
Negative. I think that might have been out of date. Forgot to clear that.
10-4. I'll clear the out of that. Okay. So
10-4, thank you.
So to clear him out, it's real easy. That X next to his number.
Mm-hmm.
Just to click that.
Oh.
And he's back.
Boom. Pops him right up there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'm feeling decently good about this. I feel like unless something happens in the next 2 hours, it's really gonna make something click. I'll probably need another night with someone. I'm shocked that you did it with one night of training, but maybe you went all 8-9 hours or something.
No.
No.
It was like 2 hours of training, maybe.
You suck.
Oh my god.
I just went with it.
Him's just the best. That's what it is.
No, it's just everything kind of clicked in my mind pretty good, and
I mean, I'm sure it will. It's just there's a lot.
there is.
it looks like a lot, but I can tell it's not going to be a lot because we've all been in situations like this where it's daunting and then you get into doing it and it's like, yeah, I could do this.
Yeah, and there's times where I'll just take a second. I go 10-6 and let them figure it out themselves. There are times that you may need to do that and take like a break. So 10-6 is like you're busy.
No, yeah, but so a dispatcher can just go 10-6 right in the middle of something?
If needs to be, if it's getting too much mentally, yes, most definitely. If you are getting too stressed and it's getting too much for you, go 10-6. Do not, because they will figure it out themselves.
Okay.
If you're comfortable doing that, that's fine. I usually don't. I usually, after everything calms down, I may go 10-6 for a couple minutes to kind of have a breather. But yeah, if things are getting too much, feel free to go 10-6. Never jeopardize your...
Obviously,
yeah.
What was I going to say? So how do you announce that over the radio? Do you just say going 10-6? Or say going coffee break? Or what?
No, so pretty much, here, I'll show you. I'll go over the mic real quick on it. Attention units, dispatcher 439 is going to go 10-6 for 2 mics. Okay. So, pretty much like that. Dispatcher going 10-6 for 2 mics. So, it could be minutes or mics. We just do mics.
Okay.
But it can be minutes, too. People do both.
And if you're in the middle of a scenario that's frustrating, the cops will understand, and it's
because
an unspoken way of going, she needs a minute.
Yeah, because they know it's tough. As love the Leo, they love them all, but sometimes it gets a bit too much, and you just need to take a break from them.
Sometimes radio gets a little bit spicy.
That's when you get Bradley as a dispatcher.
Oh yeah, and then dispatch gets spicy.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes it's just they're having trouble on the ground, so it kind of bleeds over, and then it bleeds over, and sometimes you just need to just take a step back. You'll see that more on like a Friday or Saturday, if you ever dispatch on those 2 days.
So.
And then, oops, sorry.
Ryan just disappeared. Is that probably a headache or two?
Oh, yeah, if they disappear, most likely it's a 10-0. We don't ask anything about it or anything. If they're still in TeamSpeak, I might poke them, but we try to keep the radio clear from 10-0s.
Oh, so on TeamSpeak, I have that thing muted where it tells me person entering channel or, hey,
same.
Hey, hello.
No, same.
So how do you... Because a dispatcher is going to need to be able to poke on TeamSpeak a little more often than the average Civ or Leo, so.
Somewhere in the settings. Depends on you. I see it on my screen, but my screen's right next to me.
Right.
But just depends on you. If you want the poke, you can. I guess I recommend it if you're not used to doing dispatch and looking at TeamSpeak at the same time.
I just don't want to forget to, because otherwise I hate the thing. If I'm gonna be
frank.
No. I just got to figure out how to turn it back on.
Yep, and then now I'm gonna let them know I'm gonna be back 10-8. So that's how we kind of just let them know. Attention units, dispatcher 439, back 10-8, and then that's all. Okay, I'm gonna reopen that call. Okay. So we had a theft of property at 10:14. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dispatch 080 out to it. He already knows it's a 78 call. Just to kind of help you guys with training. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna move him over yet because you never know if someone's busy talking with a Civ or something down below, or that they're about to do something like a traffic stop.
Right.
So always ask them first and then move them over. So pretty much asking is kind of like 80 county, and then you kind of just get them the information. Can I get you a 911 call at 1014 off of Marina Drive for theft of property, and you kind of give them the relevant information. If you have to do long sentences, that's when you break in between and then wait to see if anyone's got any traffic and then continue going.
Okay.
So it's going to be kind of like this. So let me announce that to him. 8-0, County.
8-0.
8-0, can I get you for a 911 call at Postal 1014 off of Marina Drive? There was some noise complaint birds going on over there.
10-4, you can check me around.
10-4.
And then
I did noise complaints because technically that's Sandy's call, but I didn't ask him for a 1078.
right.
And then you kind of then move him over to that.
And then if he I'll move, or you move.
I guess Sandy dropped off. He hasn't came back yet. But yeah, you just move him over, and it kind of just goes over there. He'll check it out.
And then if he, for whatever
Okay.
reason, doesn't want to do it, he can just say no,
So,
not available, or whatever.
Yeah, the reason I changed like the call type right there is because I want you to update this call. I want to show you how to do that.
Okay.
So go to the call description, so you'll have the call open still.
Call
in your-
descriptions.
Yep. So then you can then
Like in new dispatch.
so go ahead and if you haven't if it's not opened, go ahead and where the call is and the active calls,
Mm-hmm.
click on it
And then edit call.
and then edit call.
Yeah, I thought
Yep.
so.
And then now you can
10-8-0, you can check me 10-97.
10-4, showing you 1097. So he's going 97. So then you can like hit over 97. Someone's got that. Good. Okay. All right. So now you can like get rid of the theft of property.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
You can then type in noise complaint, too much birds. Or just noise complaint. And then you can
Are
then...
you seeing this update on real time? On your site?
No.
Okay.
Nah, nope, it's only for you.
And then we'll wait for updates from him.
Nope, so what we're gonna do is they're gonna hit that update call, and that's when it's gonna change for everyone. It's gonna reattach him and unattach him maybe. Didn't. Yep, and then there we go. It updated for me.
Okay.
Yep, so that's how you do that.
And then if he goes into his CAD, he can see the update that's been made as well. Gotcha.
Yep, you can also change the call title as well. Doing that, the only thing you can't change are the notes that are in it.
Oh, yeah, like when I put on scene, on route, that sort of thing, 78 call. Those, once they're in there, they're in there.
Yep, once we're in there in the...
Hey, Butterfly, EJ, Tim, how you guys doing? Again, I may not be very active with the chat tonight, but
Okay,
I see
so
you guys
looks like
there.
oh, someone poked me once.
As I mentioned, the pokes.
Yep, I looked over and I was like, okay. So, the fire guy was wanting to assign himself. I told him not to because I'm training you.
Wait, say that again? To assign himself?
Yeah, so pretty much make his
Oh,
own
gotcha,
group in
yeah.
CAD. Yeah,
So,
I told him not to because I'm gonna do that once he is in.
mm-hmm. Well, I guess I could be watching Sean on the body cam. There he is searching the oh, it's raining. There we go.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so we're just waiting for him to get whatever he's doing over there. In the notes, I put 78 calls, so that way if anyone ever looks at it, they know that was just a 78 call.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then with 78 calls, the Leo at any time can just do whatever, just complete it whenever. If we have real calls going on, then it's kind of expected for them to get off that call and get onto the real calls and stuff.
Right. Well, I mean, in real life, if you're checking a noise complaint over birds versus, pursuit, you're going to leave the noise complaint anyways in real life. I would imagine. Depending on the circumstances, at least.
Yeah.
County 8-0.
Go ahead, A0.
Call's going to be unfounded at this time. I'll be back tonight.
10-4, showing you back 10-8, 2102. Okay, so kind of, I say, showing back 10-8, and I'll read the time off.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just add some realism to it. And then, so what we'll do is we can now close the call. Or you can, actually, don't close the call yet. Sorry, in the notes you can put, they already did. But if he didn't put in the notes, you can put unfounded and then kind of that, or warning given, citation given, and then close the call after putting your note in. Just in case.
Unable to locate. Okay, got it. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, just in case, like, for some reason that, you have a call you need to look back on because it was a previous person, that kind of helps you in a way. So now you can then close the call. And then that will kick him back 10-8 automatically. As long as he has his status updates and we have our status updates, it'll automatically kick him back 10-8.
And then clear editor to clear the
Yep, get rid of it.
dispatch. Yep. Cool. Oops.
Okay.
Well, recording server's not happening, so guess I'm staying here.
Yep. How's it saying?
Oh, do they cancel it?
You're sticking with me. Oh yeah.
Can't run away yet.
No, you can't.
Oh, that's the case. Then I'm gonna go start a stream and I'll be back.
Yeah, no problem.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so yeah, right now is I'm getting a lot of folks for dispatch and stuff. Pretty much, 342 had a bad time, so he's back 10-8 now.
Okay.
And then we'll be able to pop down. Wait till Shannon's back, and we'll pop down to the 50 dispatch, EMS dispatch, to kind of get update on him.
And that's when Shannon gets back, we'll do that. Excuse me. Once I get the hang of this, I'd like to maybe do this like a weeknight or two, because usually there's plenty of dispatchers on the weekends. In most cases.
There is. Yep,
But-
right now we are a lull in dispatchers on the weekdays.
Yeah. So I was kind of hoping to fill that lull a little bit and just have a little bit of different flavor for my RP and that.
And sometimes it's nice to have a break from server and just kind of sit back, but also be part of the server.
Right. see what Ella and Couch are doing.
Yeah, pretty much like during these times, I stalk the LEOs because the body cams now.
Mm-hmm.
I will pull them up and I'll be like, yeah, just stalking you. What you doing?
Oh, you can pull multiple ones up. Look at that.
Yes, you can. So you can, and then you can
Nice.
minimize them and they can be at the bottom.
Oh, that'd be helpful
yeah.
too. Let's make this a little smaller then. And then I can minimize and just, and then they'll pop right back up where I had them before. As I talk to myself, sorry. Cool. What's really cool is the ones that don't stream, you can still kind of see their POV even if they're not streaming.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and even if they were, we can't see their POV.
No, I'm just saying like
Yeah.
there's no historical record of it like a live stream or something. So
Yeah.
like say
No.
when Andrew goes live, you can still go back and watch it here.
Mm-hmm.
At, if the dispatcher has it up, you can be like, oh, cool, I'm
Yeah.
getting to see that person's POV
yeah.
for a little bit.
Yep. That's why when I dispatch, I like to stream
Yeah,
dispatching. Go ahead, 370.
Go ahead and show me 10-7. No, I'm sorry. Disregard. 1 minute.
10-4. Sometimes they get jumbled. Okay, so for the, if it hasn't already done it, for where all the departments, if it hasn't already started grouping everyone together,
County 370.
go ahead, 370.
Go ahead and show me 1037 tonight. Had a brain fart there for a minute.
10-4, it's all right. Showing you 1037, 10-8, 2109. Welcome to shifts. All right.
But I can click department to group them, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so you can, so that way, when you know you need county, that's where it is.
Cool. So that's 5 county, a highway, and a sandy.
Okay. So, well, now we'll mark
101.
370, 10-8. Go ahead.
1050, South Route 13, 2026 on a black 4-door muscle car.
Incoming 911.
10-4. Can you put that into CAD, please?
10-4.
Attention units. We had a silent alarm go off at postal 1005 off of Route 68.
Okay.
Okay, so pretty much I'm
Okay,
going to see...
0, you can show me in Route 1018.
10-4, showing you up. Okay, so on the
370,
911
same
call...
traffic.
10-4. So on there, on the 911 call, you'll click on it, open call on editor, and then you'll just pretty much... I just automatically create that call. I don't really mess around with that one. I'll just hit create call.
Hit create.
Sometimes.
Other than
yeah.
active, maybe?
Yeah, you could change the status to active. You can change the call to that, but sometimes these silent alarms are going to come in during busy times. So sometimes it's just easier just to hit create call.
And
then we'll drag 80 and 370.
80 on robbery. And then 370, you said?
Yep, 370.
Oh, he's still 10-7. Let me make him 10.
Yeah, so, yep, and then...
Boom, and then Ella and Couch are on. So
okay.
Do I need to pull Couch in there too, then? Since they're, aren't they?
No, it's just 291.
Oh,
nope.
I thought they were in a group. Maybe they're not.
They're not.
Where did I don't know. For some reason, I thought they were riding together. My bad.
Okay, so I told Ella to 291 to put it in the CAD.
370, you want to go ahead and reduce?
Copy.
Okay. So they're reducing their sirens, meaning they're gonna go in silent, which is the right call. So what I do when I see traffic stops come in, I'll go on the radio and go,
Kenny, you
29
can show both units on scene. No vehicles seen at the front of the building. We'll be investigating.
10-4 showing 97. Alright, so you'll put those guys 97, so where the blue and red is, you'll just click on that and put them 97.
Blue and red, and make them 97.
Okay.
Um,
So for the,
like,
yeah.
Make them 90.
Yep. So where the status updates on the side of their names in the left corner, the active units.
152.
Go ahead, 152.
Maybe 1050 with a red 2-door 920 in Harmony. It might be related to the silent alarm. I got them high rate of speed. I'll go ahead and put it in CAD for you.
10-4, thank you. Okay. Alright, so 291 had a traffic stop. Usually when I automatically see it, I will go on the radio and go 291, I'm direct on your 1050. So kind of like this. 291, direct on your 1050. Kind of thing. That way they know I see it and it's showing well. And then I'll put them 97 automatically. So you'll change 291 and 152 to 97. 152, direct on your 1050.
Direct on your 1050. So you understood what they said, is what you said.
Yep, I see their traffic stop. I know they're on it. I acknowledge that.
Okay.
Kind of thing. Sometimes they'll acknowledge you back, sometimes they won't. That's fine. 80 County.
80.
152 currently has a traffic stop on a red vehicle that could be related to that silent alarm. Can you direct him on that when you get camera?
Yeah, 10-4, I'll advise.
10-4. Okay, so pretty much since 152 thinks he may have has the silent alarm because he's going at high rates of speed, I pretty much let 80 know to get in contact with 152 after they look at the camera.
Right.
That way, if it is, so 152 is going to stall on that traffic stop most likely.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's kind of that. And then once they figure out, we still have to get over to the EMS dispatch and kind of get them, see what they're going to be going.
And you have to announce yourself leaving one call
Yep.
center.
County 230.
Go ahead, 230.
You show me 1037, 10-8, please.
10-4, showing 1037, 10-8, 2114. Welcome to shift.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. With it saying not set for Xander, is that under his rank? Is that like, why is he the only one that says that? Or does it matter?
I'll say it one more time.
For Xander, under his rank, it says not set under active units. Is that?
Yeah, we ignore that because other places have ranks. We don't, so we ignore that.
Oh, for some reason his has text and the others don't. Okay.
Yeah, it's just it didn't change
That is
it.
291.
Go ahead, 291.
1098, 10-8.
10-4, showing you back 10-8, 2115. Okay, so what we'll do is then at 291's call, we'll close that traffic stop.
Okay, 291's call. Close it.
Kenny,
And-
152.
Go ahead, 152.
Driver of the vehicle gave me what looks to be a fake ID, and the car has come back stolen. If I get an additional, please.
10-4, stand by.
And that's where.
230 Connie.
230.
230, can I get you to 920 off of Route 68 to back up 152's traffic stop?
10-4. You said 920.
Yep, 920.
230-152 will be right at the gas station.
Okay. Sorry, I kind of automatically just did that right there real quick.
No, that's fine.
Because that could be...
I might
Yeah,
sit back and watch a little bit too, because Unless you need me to do something, or I don't want to take from Shannon being here either. So
Yeah.
if she wants
You're
to
all
jump
good.
in on some things,
Yeah, and mainly it's just if it's priority stuff like that, that could be a dangerous situation. My focus is getting a unit out there real quick, training second, kind of stuff like that.
Sir.
right?
Go ahead, 80.
Gonna be no footage available from today at either of these stores over here.
10-4.
Buildings are both clear. We'll be back tonight.
10-4, showing you back 10-8, 21-17. Okay, so in that the robbery note, so you'll open it up, you'll update the note unfounded, and then you're gonna just close that call out. Because unfounded, there's nothing we can do on that. No cameras, no, that means we can't hold any one suspect too.
So just unfounded,
County 152.
and then
Go ahead, 152.
update call.
If you don't mind getting me one of those units that are headed back towards where my location is right now, just in case the vehicle does run.
10-4. 80370, will you direct on that?
Can you repeat the postal where he's at?
920 at the you should be coming right up on him if you stick to that road.
Okay, yeah, 920 should be the corner there. Yeah, I gotcha.
10-4.
230, going to go ahead and get in a felony position.
All right, answer. I'm about to be with you. I'll pull up.
10-4, do you guys need a channel hold?
A firm at this time, please.
10-4.
So we hold off on 911 calls at this point.
Yes. Stitching his channel on hold.
31. Gonna be going northbound, Joshua 925-919 nearest postal.
Explorer unit, you're quicker. Go ahead and pass. Go ahead, pass.
Okay, so since it's a 31 in that call, I will put
Turning
31
onto the new
into that.
paved road here at 921, going eastbound,
So,
heading toward the airfield.
Grab that call, open up your editor, and you'll see what I change in there.
152 if you want to take callouts.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're still going to be on that same road parallel on the airfield.
But the reason I put
eastbound now.
31
Be right in front
is
of us
so
here,
that way
923.
I can know
And
the
can you
time
have a
it
plate when
started.
ready?
Go ahead, the plate.
Sierra Yankee Echo 279. Be a red two-door coupe. And we're taking the right-hand turn now at 940, going straight towards TNC Customs. Looks like the vehicle took a left-hand turn, I believe. Yep, we're going to be going eastbound on 68.
And then I'll change my name in TeamSpeak to priority. And then we can then now attach them since we have a second. We can now pull
80, I'm in the lead. I don't have eyes
8037
anymore. Stand by.
and
8037? Oh, 370.
37. Oh, yeah. And it seems like they lost eyes. So I will put
152, same traffic. Probably going to lift the air for now until we get eyes again.
10-4, channel airlifting 2121. And now we'll go back and get that 911 call.
Okay. So he wants to follow you over to the call center.
Yep, if you want to follow me over down to the call center. (911), where's your emergency?
Yes, it's going to be 2007 North Calafia Way.
Okay, what's the emergency?
Well, so I'm a I'm a snowbird, so to say, and I've got a vacation property down that way. And I saw on my trail cameras, there's a gentleman. He's just like walking around my property looking at stuff. I don't know what he's up to.
Okay, and do you have a description on him?
Yes. He's a younger white gentleman. I want to say like mid-20s. He's got a black baseball cap type thing. It's kind of tilted. He's got like a gray sweatshirt and some black shorts. And I don't know if he's wearing shoes or not. I don't really see anything on his feet. He might be wearing shoes. I'm not sure.
And you said a gray sweatshirt?
Yeah, like a zip-up hoodie.
Okay, and then for our cops to know which house, what does your house look like?
It's a blue house. There's a couple houses down in this little cove here. It's the blue one though.
Okay, and your name?
My name is Seymour Milkweed.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll get someone out there your way.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. You have yourself a blessed day.
You as well. Thank you for using 911. Channel. Same thing. Okay. So now, so that's pretty much a call for.
Got anyone fight you?
Go ahead, 152.
343, I just inputted the bolo for that vehicle.
10-4, I'll take a look at it in a moment. Okay, so we're going to close that one call out for that 31. And then we'll read out the bolo here in a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so
County
since... Go ahead.
We are going to be 10-8. It's going to be myself and 3-8. And we'll be 10-8.
10-4. Showing you an exit 10-12 with 38. Showing you 10-8, 21-24. Thank you. Okay. So, it'll be a highway unit since it's all the way out in... actually, wait. 2007 is Calafia. It should be a county unit. So the closest county unit is either 80 or Bravo 1, to be honest. We'll go with Bravo 1.
Okay. Were you wanting me to do this stuff?
No, I'm pretty much kind of explaining as I go.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still had them on that traffic stop, the pursuit.
Yeah.
So I can
Well, yeah, we can close that traffic stop out now. Bravo 1 County.
Go ahead.
Bravo 1, can I get you to Postal 2007 North Calafia Way? Caller reports that he saw on his camera someone messing around with his stuff.
And 4, Bravo 1 will be alright.
10-4. And for your further 43, it looks like it's going to be a young whiskey male, tilted baseball cap, black shorts, maybe wearing shoes, and a gray sweatshirt at a blue house.
10-4.
Okay, so now we'll hit Bravo 1 and switch them on over.
Okay.
So we'll actually go where Bravo 1 is. We won't go with the actual people. We'll go where the letters is, and then we'll move them over.
County 230.
Go ahead, 230.
You show me back 98.8. I'll keep my eyes open for that vehicle. Do we have a description that we can air again?
10-4. I got a
Incoming
bolo out
911.
that's coming in here in a moment.
10-4, thanks.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, looks like we got fire. Okay. We're gonna get the 911 call. Eventually we'll air out that bolo.
Okay.
Sometimes the bolo is sideways. So we're gonna go back to 911. Dispatch stepping on channel for a 911. Where's your emergency?
Yeah, I was just driving by the theater up in Vinewood. It's 717. It looks like there's a fire on the stage.
Okay, there's a fire going on the stage right now?
Yeah, it's like there's smoke everywhere.
Okay, yeah, no problem. We can get someone with a fire out there immediately.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so you're going to follow me to fire dispatch. And then we're going to get the tone out first. First, I guess I should make sure that they are. So when we're talking to them, we're controlled, not dispatch.
Right.
Station 1, control.
Go for Station 1.
Station 1, you're currently running all apparatuses, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
10-4, stand by for call assignment. Station 1 to... Station 1, can I get you to postal 717 off of Bay Tree Canyon Road? We currently have a fire going on at the theater. That was fire at 717 off of Bay Tree Canyon Road.
Engine 1.
And Station 1, do you require police as well there as well?
Yeah, probably would be a good idea.
Okay, thank you so much. And just advise, your channel will be unmonitored. If you need me, you can poke me.
Thank you, Control.
Dispatch back in channel. And we're going to hop back into the regular channel, because they're going to be unmonitored. And we'll send a unit out that way. And not me that totally forget what apparatus everything is. Go ahead.
You can show me out on 1050 with 152 for jurisdiction.
10-4. Pretty much we'll attach them to the call and be like, okay, there it is.
Okay.
Sorry, everything kind of just popped off right there.
That can happen, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a lot all at once. It's like everyone got
So what we're gonna do is send highway down to 717 because they're gonna be technically that's gonna be their kind of neck of the woods since we don't 717. Let's see where
Blaine
that is.
County.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be okay. It's just almost to the city. Okay, yeah, we can do Blaine County. All right,
Yeah, I
who
need
am I
Bravo
gonna
1.
send? Go ahead, Bravo 1.
You're on 28 for me.
10-4, go ahead.
Yankee Victor 950 again. That's Yankee Victor 950 San Andreas.
10-4, is there a break between the Yankee Victor 950?
Copy. Maybe 2 breaks there.
Mm. 10-4, is this relating to your current call you're on?
Copy. We're on foot 2007.
So I threw both into his call, the vehicle registration and the name.
What was the license?
Bravo 1 County. Bravo 1 County.
Go for Bravo 1.
Bravo 1, I threw the information into your call, but it's going to be coming back to a Desmond Bunch. So far, clean record on him.
Copy. Appreciate you.
No problem. Okay, now we can get unit out to that, because technically speaking, the reason we get unit out is so that way they can just tell if there's any weird things happened at the fire.
Right.
So it's not an emergency one we have to get out to. 80 County.
8-0.
80, can I get you to 717 off of Baytree Canyon Road? Station 1 fire is requesting an LEO.
10-4, show me 10-18.
Okay. Well, that went quick. I hope you learned a little.
It was a lot at once, I'll be honest.
I learned enough.
You learned that I don't want to do this? No, joking. I learned, like, how does she keep that in a row? Like,
I have. I mean, for me, it's mostly just like the things I wouldn't do as LEO that I'm not used to.
yeah.
But obviously for Drew, who's never done LEO, I'm sure this is a whole big thing.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why it was.
It also, like, gives you perspective from the LEO side of things as well when you're dispatching. On how, like, you kind of affect the experience the dispatcher is kind of having.
Right. Well, it explains a lot of the stalls.
And then you kind of learn stuff like pasting the registration, all that stuff in the notes. That way it's just kind of quick information, like they can pull it up themselves if need be.
It also,
I like to do that.
It also explains, you know, the reason sometimes you have to wait for a 911 call, even if there isn't a priority.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if a lot's going on, that's a lot to keep up with.
Yep, and then now we're about to go do our bolo. So we still have that.
And bolo, I have. Where did I put it? It should. Oh, I must have closed it.
Yeah, sometimes you'll close it automatically.
That is under record management. Boom. So there's our
Okay.
bolo.
Yep.
Okay, you want to fight too?
Go ahead, 152.
342 myself, be back 988. Verbal warning given.
10-4, showing you back 10-8, 21-34.
10-8, you can show me 97.
10-4, showing you 97. Okay, so
County
you
Bravo
kind of
1 will be clear back 10-8.
10-4, showing you back 10-8, 21-34. Okay, if everyone will just stop. Okay. So if you have Bulldog pulled up, it's gonna be the one that the second one down.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that.
Okay, so pretty much I'm gonna be reading kind of off that line that they gave, and kind of what the style of their vehicle is. I'll read off the license plate that it's a coupe, and that they ran from the traffic stop.
Okay.
This is where break happens. So I will tone it out, and you guys will hear it. And then I'll tell them, like, attention unit, stand by for bolo copy.
And which button are you hitting for the break?
There's no button, you just say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Attention unit, stand by for bolo copy. Attention units, please be on the lookout for a coupe with the license plate Sierra Yankee Echo 279. Break. They ran from a traffic stop at 920 after giving fake ID. That was a red coupe, license plate Sierra Yankee Echo 279. Ran from traffic stop at 920. Okay. And that is it. They'll put that information how they do it. And then what I do is I actually check up on everyone's traffic stops. And I'll peek in on people's traffic stops. Sometimes the LEOs that just get on shift may not know it's a bolo. So if I see it's a bolo unit that they got, I'll be like, hey, you have a bolo unit. You have a bolo subject with you.
Right.
County 80.
Go ahead, Acer.
Can you advise on who the RP was for this call? Was it an employee here or who called this in? Do you know?
It was a witness that saw the fire. Unfortunately, they did not give a name.
Okay, 10-4. Yeah, I just want to make sure there's nobody like trapped. I can't see anybody in the area, but fire just got here, so they're going to be working on knocking it down, and then we can investigate from there.
10-4. Okay, so 370 just did a traffic stop. So what I'll do is the 1050 thing. And I'm direct on theirs. 370, direct on your 1050. And then I'll automatically put him 97. So if you want to, you can go ahead and click his net to 97.
And by saying that you're direct, that lets him know you're aware.
Yep.
I'm
just, aware.
Again, I'm repeating stuff, but I'm just refreshing.
Yeah, you're good. Yep. And then I'll edit the call and just take a look inside his call, and then I'll clear editor once I oh yeah, that's not anyone we've done today. Because clear editor is just clearing your screen. It's not clearing them.
Right, so it's not hurting anything. It's just getting it out of your way.
Yep.
And I can hit edit call and look at it without affecting anything.
Yep.
Sandy 342.
Go ahead, 342.
That'll be 10-6 or about 5 mics.
10-4, showing you 10-6.
342.
Yep, and then you just hit 10-6 over his name. And if anything, you can, since I am streaming this, you can always come back and watch my stream.
Right.
Homework. Oh god.
If you want.
Homework. That's great. Didn't you say you were streaming too, Shannon?
I am.
Awesome.
Yeah. Kind of fun because like when you're not busy, it also like gives you time to interact with your community.
Yeah, for
as
sure.
Well. So it's like chill, sit back, you kind of interact with the people and do this, and they have something to look at, and they see a different perspective.
San
And
Andreas
then-
054.
Go ahead.
1037, 10-8.
10-4, showing you 10-8, 2139. Welcome to shift. All right, now we'll mark him 10-8.
Who was that?
That was 5-4.
I was gonna say I knew that voice. I couldn't. Where the heck is he? There he is. He's 10-8. Oh, you did it already. Okay, cool. It's like I know that voice really well, and it wasn't clicking who that was.
Oh, looks like we have even a fire team. I see them down below. So we'll have to do roll call here in a moment once I see them. Oh, looks like they're all tagged off. So what we'll do is we'll jump down there and we'll do a roll call for them.
Okay.
Attention units, dispatch stepping out of channel to EMS channel. Attention, stand by for roll call. 418, status check.
418 is going to be 10-8 available. I'm running squad 2 tonight.
Check CAD, I do not see you in it.
Copy that. Yep, I'll take a look at that real quick.
Okay, thank you. 391.
Currently 10-7. I'll be ready in about 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you. 354.
Same traffic.
4. 291.
Same traffic.
4. When you guys are ready, just poke me. I'll assign you from there. I know 50 is currently on a call.
Will do. There's a few more jumping on as well. So once we're all ready to go to situated, we'll let you know.
Okay, yep. Just poke me and then I'll jump right back down here. You guys' channel will be unmonitored. So just poke me when you need me.
Okay.
Control stepping out of channel. Dispatch back in channel. All right.
Yeah, that's gonna be a group.
County 370.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and show me 98.8 back off that call.
10-4, shiny back. 10-8. Oh gosh, who was that? I think that's 370. Yeah.
I got it for you.
So you'll close that call as well.
And that was
Which was-
370s.
Yeah. Uh, 10-9 less than it.
County 80.
Go ahead, 8-0.
Fire company is put out the fire, completed the investigation. It looks like they've added notes. I'll be clear this call back tonight.
10-4, showing back tonight. Thank you. All right, so we'll look at notes. Looks like trying to wire a theft. Started from an electrical that. So it looks like we have someone who might be carjacking.
Okay.
So then we'll just close that call out now.
And that was 080's fire. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then you could put 152 to 97 automatically because he's on a traffic stop.
15297 on a traffic stop.
152, direct on your 1050. Even though it's kind of late in the game, I'll still say it, just in case they need like assistance or anything.
Right. So
Oh,
we
it
must have
is.
been out of channel when he. Sorry,
Yeah.
Shannon.
That was me.
Oh, that was you.
wasn't
Oh,
Shannon.
okay. Well, then sorry to you. What were you going to say?
That is popping tonight.
Oh. I have a feeling we might have stirred things up because I had a couple people hit me up like we're gonna do something for you, and
Yeah, I've done it now.
now with all these people coming on to fire, it's gonna encourage arson and stuff.
Yep.
Maybe we need to go and get Sophie and Violet out.
Well, then who's wait?
That's
You're
soon.
leaving me alone.
No.
You got this.
No.
You got this, sir. You got this.
Throw in the
Enough
deep end, you're
training.
fine.
You're fine. A full Leo team, full fire team. Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
Yeah, the only thing we don't have is city, and well, we don't have city or Chile. City or Chiliad? How about
Oh, we won't.
Ciliad?
Yeah, we won't have Chiliad.
Why not?
It's no Polito.
It's Polito.
Oh, please, that old habits die hard. Is that the phrase?
Yeah.
Now, is everyone's stuff on CAD?
Penny
correct?
152.
Okay.
Good. Good. 152.
And just for your 43, it looks like we're going to have road construction with the northbound lane shut down from Smoke Tree Road on Panorama just up to the next road here.
10-4. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Ooh,
Classic.
construction. now.
Construction on Panorama? Never. That never happens.
Never. Okay, so
Oh wow. It's a lot of construction.
yeah, so those guys are, I think, fire. Yeah, they're still setting up. And sometimes you'll have units mark themselves 10-6 without saying anything. That's fine. We just go.
Why is it doing that?
You'll just leave it. You just leave it because sometimes they'll like have to like go real quick, use the bathroom, let dogs out, whatever.
Right.
That just means, but they let us know kind of in a visual sense, like, hey, they're not gonna be They're not going to be available.
Now, why are the fire people popping in with the active units?
Because until we assign them a group, they're going to be up there.
Oh,
But they're still getting ready.
Because I saw it, wasn't it 354 put himself down there? Or did you do that?
Yeah, no, so they can as well. If they know how to do it, they can put themselves, or we can assign it to them.
Well, you know, and also the 3 people those are all people who have probably been LEO more recently than they have fire.
Yeah,
Just
so
knowing how they play.
Yeah, so they can put themselves in their own groups and stuff.
Okay.
They do that when there's not a control, which currently there isn't. So they kind of run themselves a little bit down there, and then we kind of just dispatch them when we get down there. That's when the poking's gonna be very vital, because that's when they're gonna be poking you for stuff.
Gotcha.
The last thing we need is a tow.
What was that, Shannon?
The last thing we need tonight is a tow, and then we'd have a full team.
Yeah.
Well, the usual tow people are either just regular civ or on fire.
Yeah, so speaking of tow, when a unit request is a 1070, which is tow, since we don't have actual tow right now, you can say county tow, or a lot of the dispatchers make up names. They have a list of kind of names, fake names they make it up.
Oh, yeah, like Los Santos tow or something like that.
So we'll say is 80. We have Spriggs towing en route to you, off rotation, ETA 2 mics. So we have to say off rotation, and then that will mean that's county. Right. And sometimes they'll ask it's that on rotation or off rotation. You say off rotation.
Yeah,
and then on rotation, that's civ. Go ahead.
I'll be at a 1020 panorama for a motorist assist.
10-4, do you need me to generate a call?
Negative at this time, but I might be requesting a 1070 shortly.
10-4. Are we speaking 1070?
It's like the amount of anytime I get a tow call, it's always Scottish related, and I'm like, I think the last one Bradley gave me was Loch Ness towing. I'm like, why? Well, come on.
So there's even like inside jokes with certain Leos and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think like Matt, like heavy-handed gets like cone towing or something like that. There's a lot that go around.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
I am going to be 10-6 for 2 mics. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, Shannon, any questions so far?
No, I think I'm pretty comfortable, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I figured with you it's just gonna mainly learning the CAD part.
Incoming
That's gonna be
911.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh goody.
Ooh, silent alarm.
Yes. Who's my closest unit?
Attention units, we have a silent alarm going off of postal 928 off of Route 68. 80, you're close by. Can you attach for that?
10-4, I'll be there in a moment.
10-4, and do you require a dictionary?
Yeah, if you can send me one more, that'd be great.
10-4.
80, I'm gonna have that red vehicle from the earlier Bolo speeding away from the scene.
10-4, 230, can you make your way to 928 as well?
10-4. Show me en route.
We're actually going to be eastbound Joshua now. It's 1031, 919 postal currently. Continuing eastbound Joshua, postal 1010.
Channel hold in effect.
Bravo 1, we're set up to intercept pursuit of Panorama.
Coming up on Panorama now. Looks like he's continuing through Panorama.
Okay, so I'm
or
doing is
continuing
throwing
eastbound
units
East
in.
Joshua now, 1029.
Getting the channel hold in and
Bravo
stuff.
1's
and then
got callouts
this
from
last thing I do is
here.
doing priority. Yeah, I guess you know that.
Still
I'm
continuing
watching.
eastbound. We're approaching Seaview.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay, we are in an active 31 right now.
Took a left into a little hotel.
It looked like they took a left after the station, but I don't know where they went.
I'm good. Go ahead.
I think he went through.
Go ahead, Sandy. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's. Is that it? Yeah, he's going to be headed westbound on Joshua now toward Marina Drive.
10-4.
I know other units call out or other dispatchers call out when
Nearly
what roads and stuff people
10:50,
are
and he's
doing.
off. He's back on the
I
roadway
personally
now.
don't
We're
like doing
continuing
that.
approaching.
Just because
I feel like it over talks him sometimes.
And in my LEO, when I'm LEO, my brain gets little jank when I'm trying
Bravo
to do.
1, I just lost my
say
partner.
it
I
out.
think I might take over callouts for you. We're continuing southbound Panorama. Southbound Panorama at this time, approaching 949 Yellow Jack. Right-hand turn, approach road over to 68. He's going to be 68 westbound, 949. Is this suspect signal 0?
Unknown.
Copy. Westbound 68, 946.
So it's not mandatory.
The speed's about 105, 110
As far
miles
as
an
I know,
hour.
no.
Approaching Harmony
I
Repair at this
sometimes
time,
don't think Bradley
942
does it.
postal, 942 postal, headed westbound, Route
He
68.
does it sometimes, but I think
We're
sometimes
taking the
just-
new road,
especially like this
that
kind of traffic
goes
going
to
on.
the airport.
I
Taking the
wouldn't.
new road that heads towards the airport,
when are you gonna
940
get in?
postal.
Yeah, when would you get
Yeah.
in? The wake.
Coming to the T intersection, taking back right towards Panorama, right back towards Panorama.
So I'm trying 52, and we look at the previous call. 'cause
Still
we
continuing.
were
We're going to be almost to Panorama here.
on a
I'll
previous
advise here in
31
just a
with this
second.
guy. Looks like we got
948.
2 minutes left on his timer.
We'll be taking a left turn. Taking a left turn.
Do the Bravo units not have body cams?
Bravo units hard to see body cams because they're in that unit group.
To the Benko secondary, you got it?
Teaching is 2 minutes to pit. 2 minutes to pit. 10 minutes to
And
pit.
if we're taking a left back on the, we're going to be Panorama. I'm taking a right onto Joshua. We're going westbound. Going to be at 1019. Staying on the westbound Joshua Road, crossing over Algonquin. We're heading towards Stab City this time. Bravo 1, I'm falling behind a little bit if you want to try to take callouts.
Copy. We're Route 68. We're going to be right turn Calafia, right turn Calafia. We'll be right turn Calafia. If we can have some units set up at Grapeseed, we'll be headed that direction here in just a second. 1007 passing stab on Calafia.
Minute to pit.
Copy. Still on Calafia. I'll advise when we get off of Calafia. I'll just advise postals. We're at 2005 at this time. Vehicle just TC'd slightly, still continuing. We're at 2005, still headed towards Grapeseed. TC. Vehicle is still continuing.
Must be limping along at this rate.
We're at 2006 now, postal. 2006 postal.
Tiffany's pit
238.
expired. Pit has expired.
Copy. I don't have anybody with me at this time.
2:30. I'm gonna try to set up in Grapeseed.
Okay, sorry if I get quiet around when this stuff happens.
Copy. I don't have anybody with me. I'm gonna
No,
back
no, you're
off until I get more units. I'm not sure if he's signal 0 or not. We're at 2007 now. 2007 postal.
8-0. I'm making my way to you as quick as I can. This Explorer doesn't like curves, but I should be there shortly.
Hey, for
2:30. I'm 97 at the Up in Adamberger where this place shoots out.
Copy. I'm gonna try to pit at that area. If I get to it, I'm gonna pit in that area. Be advised, I'll be pitting in that area.
10-4. I'm gonna be on the right-hand side of the road. I got you. Vehicle is in under the bridge. It looks like in the water. Still.
Continue to cross. Continue to cross.
Yep.
Suspect that on foot. Suspect that on foot. He's run to the other side of the up and out of here. We're on foot in the trenches here.
So I'll put foot bail
2018.
now that he's on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey Mike white shirt, blue jean shorts.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Uh-oh.
Officer down. Officer down. We've got shots fired here at 2018. He's in the ravine.
10-4, all available units that are not on the call, head to that location. Stepping out channel to Sage EMS.
370 en route.
Control?
Go for Station 2.
Station 2, do I have Rescue 2 currently available?
Rescue 2, are you guys available?
Yeah, Rescue 2 are available.
Okay, can I get you to stage near Pulse, right before you hit Postal 2023 on Seaview Road, kind of in between that area? I have an officer down. So your scene is secure, scene is unsecured around 2018. So I just need you guys to stage. You're kind of around that area, a little far away from there.
Okay, very right.
Thank you. I'll advise when you guys can roll in. Stepping out channel. Dispatch back. Titchinus, I'll have Rescue 2 staging nearby for that officer down.
Penny 152. We have the male 1015.
10-4. Roll them in. We need them now.
10-4, what postal are you currently around?
But we're in the river ravine 2018, 2017 nearest postal.
10-4. Dispatch back out of channel. Rescue 2, control. Rescue 2, control.
Rescue 2.
Yeah, for
Rescue 2, scene is secured. Can I get you to roll in at the ravine at 2018 for that downed officer?
Okay, we'll be in right.
10-4, and it's going to be GSWs. Unknown how bad. Control stepping out channel. Dispatch back in channel. To the units down at that scene, I have Rescue 2 gonna be rolling in. They should be coming up to you in 2 mics.
Hey, firm, thank you.
Do you want me to pull the fire people down to? unit
Yeah,
group?
we have to still have to get them into roll call, but
Okay.
yeah. Well, so we can make them groups. So they already have their groups on their TeamSpeak names, so we can kind of just group them up now. So you'll go over to where the green is, and then add to group.
Where the green is, add to group.
Mm-hmm.
Where the green is. So
Yeah, green is next to their name.
Add to group. Got it. Oh. Add to group.
So like
Station.
Ella we'll do Rescue 2 for Ella.
Rescue 2. Create group. Okay.
And then we'll
Kevin.
throw
Yeah, there we go.
the same thing. You'll go off the TeamSpeak, but we have actually a fire call. Gotta take that. That's been waiting for a bit. So I'm gonna go down there to 911. Where's your emergency?
Yeah, we were just driving by into the city, and there's a fire over at 402. Looks like it's at the gas station behind the store.
Okay. So a fire happening behind the 24/7 at Postal 402.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's like it looks like it's getting up on the freeway there.
Okay, and then can I have your name?
Bob.
Okay, Bob. I will get fire out to there. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Engine 2, are you available?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Engine 1, are you available?
Go for engine 1.
Are you available as well?
Go.
10-4. Stand by for call assignment for both of you guys.
Control, can you show 301 and 354 staffing engine 2?
10-4, I have you both staffing that.
Thank you.
Control, just so you're aware, we do have air fire too if needed.
10-4, thank you. Engine 1, Engine 2, can I get you to Postal 402? Engine 1, Engine 2, Postal 402, the 24/7. We have the building, entire building engulfed in flames.
Engine 2 en route.
Engine 1 en route.
10-4, thank you.
Control 418.
Go ahead.
Are you showing me in CAD now?
Stand by, let me take a look.
It is. It's
Oh,
just a
I
different
see.
name.
I see where the issue is. You have a different name as your identifier than what you have on Team 6. I was not looking for that.
Copy
So you are
all.
in.
All right, that makes sense. Yeah, just letting you know I am running squad. I do have a small tank on board if needed.
Denver, thank you so much.
No worries.
Control stepping out of channel.
So what is squad?
It's kind of for if we have an MVA motor vehicle accident, we call them to that instead of rescue.
Okay.
Dispatch second channel.
I guess I don't understand the difference then.
Yeah. It's more for extraction.
Oh,
Kenny
I
gets
gotcha.
it.
Jaws of Life, that stuff.
Incoming 911.
10-9 last unit.
County 80.
Go ahead.
You should be clear of this call, and I'll be 1019 to station for a new vehicle.
10-4.
We have tow in service now too.
And fire calls are starting to stack up.
5-4, San Andreas.
Go for 5-4.
5-4, are you available for a call?
10-4.
Could I get you to postal 402 off of Route 15? There's currently a building on fire. I have engine 1 and engine 2 en route to that already.
10-4 en route.
Okay, then the 911 call.
Okay.
Yep. All right, we're going back down. And I think both my, I guess, well, this one, yeah. Yep, both my engines are off in the Route 15. Okay, we'll go down and take the call. 911, where's your emergency?
Oh, yes, that's 940. I'm calling from across the street at 941.
Okay, what seems to be going on?
I see smoke coming from behind the building over there, behind the liquor store portion of it.
Okay, so there's currently smoke behind the liquor store of the building at 940.
Yes. I think I saw somebody run from around there. I don't know. I didn't get a good description or anything, after I saw the smoke. So.
Okay, no problem. Then your name?
My name's Daryl Haggard.
Daryl.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll get fire en route to that.
Okay, thank you.
And then we're going to automatically pop over to fire. They're still en route to that fire. Looks like they might be. They may have almost went to the wrong place.
Yeah, they went down 13
they got it.
instead of 15.
Yep, they got it. 50 is going down. Okay. Let's see, who do we have? Squad 2 is gonna have to be the one to do it. Squad 2, control.
Go for squad 2.
Squad 2, are you available to take a fire call while both engines are out on their call?
Affirm, I can take a fire call.
Okay, stand by for assignment. Squad 2, can I get you routed to postal 941? Station 2, Squad 2, 941 for smoke behind the Liquor Ace building.
Squad 2 will be en route to 941.
It's going to be actually 940, sorry. It's going to be across the street from 941. at that liquor store.
Squad 2 copies across from 941940.
Thank you so much.
And so you're
Control
hitting.
stepping out channel. Sorry, 1 second. Dispatch back in channel. Okay, what's up?
County 230.
Go ahead.
Can I get a 1070 at my location? We're gonna be nearest postal is between 2018 and 2021 on the south side of the road down toward down the ravine to the river.
Okay, yeah, I can get a 1070 your way.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Grapeseed 332.
Go ahead.
Be 1037, 108.
Therefore, sure needs 10-8, 2212. Thank you. Dispatch stepping out of channel for tow.
Right now, we're just listening. There's a lot
San
going
Andreas,
on. I'm
dispatch
taking it
available
in.
tow.
Go ahead and set address.
Can I get a tow to Postal 2018? It's going to be down at the ravine. I'll have a unit kind of stage nearby to kind of locate to where you need to go from there, because he gave me directions and a little confusing.
Oh, okay, I understand. It's 2018 in Ravine. Law enforcement will
Yes.
be nearby, right?
Yep, law enforcement will be nearby.
Okay, I got a driver on his way. Give me 3 to 4 tops.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Dispatch back in channel. 230 County.
Go for 230.
230, I have TNC tow on rotation en route to you for mics. They may need assistance getting down there, but I kind of got them in the rough location.
10-4. As long as they head down Seaview, they'll see me.
10-4.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, and then that call note, I will put 230 requested tow, and then usually put that before, but when I get busy, it kind of slides off.
Right.
And then in that call note that he's in, I will put TNC on rotation en route for mics.
Okay. When you're playing the tones, there's a bunch more now than there was before.
That way, if for some reason like they forget that on rotation or whatever for some reason, and it's in our notes.
Right. Yeah. So when I click on play 2 for the tones, there's a lot more departments now than there was earlier. I don't know if maybe it's just showing up differently on my screen. So is it agency communications? Is that the one you just always play that one, or do you have to pick a certain one?
So communications us. That's our dispatchers.
Okay, that was when we were just messing with it.
Yep. We'll then put to police. That'll ring everyone. If you want a specific agency, you can, but that's only if we have multiple dispatchers on.
So if I hit police, but I'm sending it to fire and police will hear it?
Fire will not hear it. Only police will hear it. If you need fire to hear something, you click off of police because they'll hear the fire tones. If not,
right.
And then you click into fire, and then do theirs.
Okay. And it's
Fire is
agency
always easy.
fire, agency police.
Yeah, and agency EMS as well with the fire because I do them both.
Oh, just so that way they all get it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fire popping off, I guess.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is a lot. So yeah, tonight I'm just good shadowing. Maybe the next time I'll try and do it where someone can watch me and monitor me or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll get comfortable with it.
Oh yeah.
We've got the robbery. Oh yeah, that's right, because they're still waiting on the 1070. Then
Yep.
we have Nick on the fire and Squad 2 going to the other fire. Okay.
San Andreas 054.
Go ahead.
Fire is out. They also advise that it was electrical fire caused by missing copper, possible copper thieves. If all units can be able to look out for anything suspicious, people inside the buildings, I'm all clear here.
10-4. And for an additional 43, we actually had a previous call earlier with almost the same kind of fire-related incident.
10-4.
Okay. Copper thieves. That's pretty good. I like
Yeah.
that.
I didn't know
I've
that
done
could,
before.
I didn't know that could cause fire though. I guess if you mess around with the wrong thing.
Okay, then 50 is going 10-7 for a second. He's chained over. He wants to relocate and come back in as air med and fire. So we're gonna have air fire and air med.
County 38.
Go ahead.
No, I survived. I'm gonna be out of that 10-12 and service available is 38.
10-4. Showing you back 10-8 out of your 10-12.
He survived.
Yay.
And who'd you say is transferring over?
50. He poked me on that.
And he's transferring to what again?
He's going air med, air fire.
Oh, okay.
It looks like.
As opposed to a full department.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, yeah, this rate, you may want one. Just team up with everybody.
Yeah.
County 230.
Go ahead, 230.
You show me back 98.8. 1070's taking that vehicle.
10-4. Showing you back 10-8. Okay. So I just closed that call out automatically. 80, I'm directing your 1050.
10-4.
Okay, so now what I'll do, so this part, Drew, you're not going to be able to do, but for Shannon, she'll be able to. In the bolo screen, since I know the red coupe has been taken care of now, we got him. I'm going to close that bolo out. So I'm going to remove the record. So I'm going to hit in the bolo and then hit remove record and close that. Because we have him now. Actually, I'm just going to remove the other one too. Okay. Clean it up. I like it clean.
So you need LEO tags to do that, I assume?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, you need LEO tags for it. So when you dispatch and you're by yourself and someone wants you to put a bolo in, you tell the LEO, like, no. You'll have to put it in, sorry. Pretty much.
Oh, I can't even put a bolo in?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You cannot. Yep. Just ask someone else to do it for you. And they're more than happy to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they mainly ask us because it's kind of give us something to do. Because sometimes we may not have stuff to do. Unlike tonight.
Right.
You're really getting it tonight.
Hey, asking you shall receive, I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if people read those messages I put out sometimes, so I guess this confirms it, right?
Oh, they do. Don't you worry.
They do.
Yeah, we say something about moonshiners. The next thing you know, you got newspaper boys after you.
Hey, I don't know who you're on about. I know nothing of the sort.
8-0's on a traffic stop if you didn't see. Oh, I guess you did because he's 97.
Mm-hmm. Any questions so far from either of you?
I mean, I've been asking as we've been going, so I think I'm caught up. But
I'm all good.
Oh,
I will
that's
probably
funny.
get more questions as I do it, because I kind of get questions when I'm doing it. But up until then, I probably won't have any.
Yeah.
right, that's why I'm like, I want someone to shadow me next time because I have a feeling I'm gonna be overwhelmed if it's a night like this.
Yeah, if anything, let me know. You guys can take a couple of 911 calls. If anything.
If you want
If
to,
you're comfortable with it. Just if you're comfortable with it.
if you want to, Shannon, I might just wait for another night and let this all soak in.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't mind taking the 911s.
I need to remember to change my name to priority when I have pursuits. I feel like that's something I'm going to have a hard time remembering.
Yeah, sometimes if I feel a pursuit's going on too long, I will throw the people into their own channel, and then I will go take a 911
Sandy
call.
342.
Or I'll just go take the 911 call. Go ahead.
We're gonna have a fire here. It's gonna be in the back of the 24/7, right at the exit of the car wash behind the 24/7 at 1036 Nyland and Zancudo.
Send 4. I can generate that call.
10-4. It's a relatively small fire. I'm gonna see if I can try out one of the fire extinguishers. If there are fire available right now, then I can have them as well.
10-4. I will get in touch with. Did you say our fire is already on scene, or we need fire on scene?
Need fire on scene.
10-4. I will get fire.
10-4, thank you.
Dispatch step out channel to fire channel. Engine 2 control.
Engine 2.
Engine 2, are you available?
We are available.
10-4. Could I get you to postal 1036? Looks like off of Neyland Avenue for a small fire. I already have an officer on scene.
You can show us en route.
10-4, thank you. I should have did the fire tone and everything. Sometimes I forget.
Well, see, that's where the perfectionist in me is going mad right here. I'm like, how do I remember every single little thing?
Control stepping out of channel. Yeah. Now I'll take my time and I'll make the fire call. So pretty much doing radio dispatch, active status, priority 1. The reason I do radio dispatch is because 342 got it for me.
Okay.
Then I'll put small fire. It doesn't need to be too much. It could be pretty basic. I'll create call. It'll generate up there. And then I will throw them in there. Kind of thing. And then we'll throw 342 in there too.
And why did you do priority 1?
Because the fire is a priority 1 call.
Okay. So just
Yeah,
no matter
it's
what, even if it's a trash can, it's
Mm-hmm. Because you never know with fires and stuff.
right,
It could spread.
And being the desert.
Yeah. Yeah. And then sometimes the LEO will close out their own calls and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. That threw me off.
Mhm. Yep. I love it when we're busy and they do it themselves. because I'm busy and
Right.
it's unnecessary information I need at that time. So I love him for it. I give all the Yo kisses for and the rescue team too, because like closing your own calls out sometimes is such good.
Take notes out there, all you LEOs.
Like if we're slow, they can still do it and stuff, and they can still do it when we're busy. Just sometimes it's busy. I'm sure Shannon can attest to that.
Oh yeah. Elio can be a mess sometimes, but you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's more fun though when you don't get a chance to like breathe, and it's just like call after call after call.
Yeah, even as dispatch, it's
Kenny,
fun
it's her.
when you get no chance. Go ahead.
Can you do me a favor and reattach me to my call? It's not showing at my end.
10-4. So pretty much we just want to hit X on his name and reattach him to it. Sometimes it CAD glitches, as CAD does.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just hit X and then we'll reattach, and then 8-0, you reattach.
Copy, I got it. Thank you.
10-4.
So on your end,
So, yeah.
you just pulled him off and put him back in?
Yep, just pull him off, pull him back in. That way it resets their end.
And it looks like our Bravo unit unmarried. It might have happened when we were out of channel.
Oh no, it happened when we were in. It
Oh,
was a
did
real
it?
quick thing. Yeah. They
must have
the
been right
other
through.
guy. Well, he I think his partner got shot.
Oh, that's right. Duh. So they just went ahead and called into it. Gotcha.
Yep, so
What is he en route to? 38. So it looks like he's 10-8. Should that be corrected?
sorry, I was reading a poke. What was that?
38 is 10-18, but he looks like he's 10-8. Should we fix that?
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll ask them for a status update and then we'll change it just in case.
Okay.
38 County.
Go for 38.
38. I currently have you showing as a 10-18. Are you 10-8?
10-4.
10-4. I'll show you back tonight. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes we don't do it. Like if someone doesn't have auto status up. Go ahead.
We're going to have the dollar pills and Suburban fully engulfed at 930 Route 68.
What does this relate to?
I'm just giving you your 43 that the building is fully engulfed with flames. 930 Route 68.
10-4. Step out channel for fire. Okay, let's see. Engine 2 control.
Engine 2,
Are you still 97 on your current fire scene?
that is correct. We'll be clear in about 3 mics.
10-4. 5-0 control. Control.
Go for control. Go for 5-0 control.
You currently 10-8. What's your status?
En route to Sandy Medical. Should be touching down in 2 mics.
Okay. And you're running as Air Med and Air Fire, or just Air Med? Or are you running Air Med Critical Care?
Air Med critical care.
Okay. Thank you.
I also do have 057 with me. However, they are having issues with CAD. I don't know if you can help them out with that.
I'll be able to in a few minutes. Unfortunately, I am currently busy. Squad 2 control.
Go for squad 2.
Squad 2 stand by for call assignment.
Copy.
Control engine 2.
Go ahead.
We are now clear and available.
10-4, stay where you're at. Stand by for call assignment.
Will do.
Station 2, Engine 2, Squad 2. Can I get you to postal 930 for building engulfed in flames? Engine 2, Squad 2. Can I get you to 930 for fire? Building is engulfed in flames.
Yeah, hello. I've fallen and I can't get up. Right. I need someone to come and help me, please.
Of course. What's your location?
I'm in the lavatory of the upper of the upper atom. Oh God, my leg is really painful actually.
Is that the up and atom in Grapeseed, sir?
Yes, next to the new road. They just built a new road there. My hip really hurts. I just need someone to come and lift me, a couple of big strong men or something.
Okay, so we'll have someone on heading your way as soon as possible, okay?
Okay, thank you, darling. Again.
There is some.
Kenny, is there?
Go ahead.
Not sure if you were direct. I think you may have been out of channel, but I'll be out with 152 doing traffic control for this fire.
10-4, I'll attach you as well.
Who do I have available? Oh, I have both.
Okay.
So, Kim.
Yes.
911, injured person wanting assistance. He's trapped in the lavatory at the up and atom. Would that be rescue?
That'd be rescue. And he's trapped.
Well, he's not. His hips hurting and he can't stand
Okay.
up.
That
He
would
has
be.
fallen and can't get up.
It's literally what he said.
I hope you say that on the radio. I will step down to hear that. But yes, it'll be rescue.
Okay.
Dispatch back on channel.
Rescue 2 control. Oh, wrong.
Oop, yeah.
Rescue 2 control.
Go for rescue 2.
Are you guys currently tenant available?
Correct.
I've got a call waiting for you at 2018 CV Road at the up and atom. There is a gentleman there who has fallen and can't get up. He is currently stuck in the toilet of the up and atom in Grapeseed.
10-4, we're en route.
I
He
usually
has
ask them if
fallen.
they'd like. I always ask them if they like LEO assistance as well, just in case.
I will add that. Rescue 2 control.
Go for rescue 2.
Would you like any LEO assistance on this call?
Negative.
10-4.
Now I noticed the 911 call is still sitting there.
Okay, they're talking. Never mind.
What?
Oh, I stepped back into dispatch. What was that?
They affirm. Thank you.
Well, it went away now. So, is that because
Mhm,
Shannon
because
started
she
working
created
on
it. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Dispatch back in channel.
And then there's someone sitting in non-emergency, but we haven't gotten a call. Do we address a person who's in that or not?
If I'm not busy and there's not a bunch going on, then Yeah, I will take it, but usually I wait for it to generate, but we'll go ahead and go down there and grab it.
Okay.
And then, so it's a little different.
Yeah, you're gonna have to create it from scratch.
San Andreas Dispatch, how can I help you? San Andreas Dispatch, how can I help you today?
Probably AFK. I mean, they've been there a minute.
Okay, we'll go back up. I moved in the civilian channel and we'll go back up. I'll poke them. Feel like just come back when you're ready.
Yeah.
Dispatch back in channel.
And there's a traffic stop. Holy cow. What did you pull over, Andrew?
No.
I've never seen that car before.
Oh, yeah.
Counter 38.
Go at 38.
Who's the investigating officer on the copper wire thefts?
So far, I think believe it was 5-4. 5-4 San Andreas?
Go 5-4.
5-4, were you investigating the copper wire fires?
Not investigating technically. I was on scene when fire discovered that the copper wire was missing at 402.
10-4.
County 38.
Go ahead.
The vehicle I got stopped over here at 917 Joshua. If you can roll me additionals, a lot of copper wire was noticed in the front seat and he's acting really suspicious.
10-4, stand by.
The plate that I got put in there is out of state. If we can just get that ready for a bolo if he takes off.
10-4, 230 County.
Go ahead.
Can I get you to turn around and route back to 917 to back up 38th traffic stop?
10-4, you can show me en route.
10-4. So with that, I saw he was close by, so I told him to turn back around and go back.
Right.
County 38, if you want to set some units just north of my position, I'm going to be 917. Maybe have some units set up at Sandy Shores at Sandy Shores at Algonquin.
10-4. 342 Sandy.
Go ahead.
Could I get you set up by Algonquin and Joshua for a potential 31?
10-4, 10-9, where you need me to stand up at?
Algonquin Boulevard and Joshua.
10-4.
One 152 County.
152.
I know you and 80 are currently traffic managing, but there could be a potential 31 that could come your way. Just for you guys, it's 43.
Hey, firm. What was the postal where they're at now?
917.
Hey, firm. Thank you for the heads up.
10-4.
So, amount of officers attached to a scene. It's like two, isn't it? Like in a case like this, but you can stage people.
Yeah, you could stage them around where you need them to go. If they have to go deal with another civ, that they go deal with that. But yes, they're not actually attached to the call. I just have them in preparation for it.
What are the instances where you can have more than two on a scene?
Felony stops.
Okay, and that.
So those are three officers.
Okay. Can you felony stop with two, or does it have to be
no.
three?
The only time you can felony stop with 2 is if they're the only 2 units on.
Okay. I think that was in the notes
And if
somewhere,
like
but
no
I was-
one. Yeah.
but
Or I
I'm-
guess if like no one's available, but okay.
It was in the notes somewhere, but it was kind of fuzzy after I've gone through it twice. And
Yeah.
some of it just hasn't fully stuck yet.
Yep. Yeah, the more you do it, the more it sticks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and knowing all this will help when you want to go LEO as well,
Oh,
because
for
you know
sure.
you'll know the basics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the only difference is physically doing it yourself.
We got a 31 heading north, Joshua 1008.
38. I'm secondary. We're gonna be coming towards you, Sandy. Coming towards you, Sandy. Gonna be 1010 Joshua eastbound.
Channel hold in effect for an active 31.
Passing Algonquin at this time. We're going to be continuing towards Panorama, Joshua. And we're at Panorama, Joshua, crossing over. We're still continuing Joshua eastbound towards Route 13. Go ahead and notify highway.
10-4, 3654, direct on that.
Received.
Crossing over Marina Drive, still continuing Joshua. Next road's going to be Seaview, 1039. The Hostess Postal. Left-hand turn Seaview, left-hand turn Seaview into Grapeseed.
332, can you attach?
Affirm, I'm waiting at 2021.
370 is third in this pursuit.
Approaching Grapeseed Avenue, right turn. Nope, staying straight on Seaview from Grapeseed Avenue. Coming up to Jode next in about 10 seconds. Staying past Jode, we're going to be continuing towards Grapeseed Main Street. Grapeseed Main Street in Calafia. All right, County, we're passing the Up and Adam. Staying straight on Calafia, straight on Calafia. If we can have some units go over to Calafia at Joshua and wait to intercept there in case we lose them.
Watch these corners, guys. They're hard.
County is there. If you want to go ahead and detach me from my current attachment, let's proceed. I'll go over to Coffee and Joshua.
10-4.
80, you're looking for a red Banshee 2-door with a multicolored livery on it.
Go.
Copy.
I'm gonna be primary now.
370 is going to be secondary. We are continuing North Calafia, postal 2007 at this time.
Okay, I'm done. No. Okay.
You're what?
Nothing. My cat just looked weirder for a second.
Still on North Calafia, coming to 2006.
So to readdress, the repeating back their locations is not a necessary task.
We are approaching. We're approaching Route 68 at this time.
Important information,
I'm
yes.
sorry, not Route 68. We're passing over the
but
North Calafia
no,
Bridge.
I don't clutter up the radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Secondary, you been take over call out so you get up here.
10-4, please.
All right, Candy, we're coming up to Stab here, 10,007, or sorry, 1,007, Calafia. We're coming out to Joshua Road in about 10, 15 seconds. All right, coming over the final Calafia Bridge, back at Joshua. We're going to be headed towards Route 68 now on Joshua Road. Charger, or when you get up here, do you have push bumper?
Affirm.
Copy. We just took a right on a 68 approach. Charger, when you get up here, you're going to be a little bit faster than I am. I'm going to let you take over primary. Route 68, we're going westbound now towards Great Ocean. Westbound Great Ocean, towards Great Ocean from 68. We're approaching 1006 Route 68 towards Great Ocean.
Where's the pit timer at?
Passing ammunition at this time. We're going to be at 1005 approaching the Zancudo entrance. We're going to be up the Tomba Drive.
43
Passing Tomba Drive. Charger, getting ready to pass on the left over here.
I put it in the call, so it's 43 when it started.
Yeah.
Pass. 38 fell back to secondary. 80 is going to be primary. Going to be Route 68, 1003 postal. Coming up to the gas station at Great Ocean and Route 68.
2 minutes to pit. Yeah, I'll give it.
Taking a right-hand turn towards the Paleto Bay jurisdiction. If we're going to notify any Paleto Bay if they're available.
6 minutes to pit.
10 for
1001 Great Ocean northbound.
Sometimes I accidentally give them a little extra time, but if I don't set my pit timer right away.
Entering the tunnel at this time, we're at 1002 north Great Ocean. Passing by the Fort Zancudo entrance, coming up to Hookies and the first S turn at this time. Crossover 2001, Great Ocean northbound. We're going to be entering the Paleto Bay jurisdiction at this time.
Attention units, pit timer expired.
Copy, County. We're going to be 2002 in the Paleto Bay jurisdiction at this time, entering the second set of S turns at this time. Watch out, units coming around that corner. There's a car in the middle of the road there. We're coming up to the Procopio Promenade at this time. Procopio Promenade, 3003 postal. 3003 postal. Past the Procopio, continuing Great Ocean into Paleto Bay at this time.
Looks like there's about a 10-second delay on the body cams also.
Coming into Paleto Bay at this time, we're going to be taking a left-hand turn into Paleto Bay onto Paleto Boulevard. We're going to be on Paleto Boulevard on the middle road through Paleto Bay. 3007 postal. Right-hand turn back towards Great Ocean. Right turn back towards Great Ocean on Duluth Avenue. Left-hand turn Great Ocean back towards the gas station here. 3012 is the postal. Left-hand turn Pyrite Avenue. Right-hand turn back on Paleto Boulevard. Going to be staying straight through and be coming back out to Procopio Drive at this time. Right-hand turn Procopio Drive back towards Great Ocean. And we're back on Great Ocean, headed back towards the Braddock Pass Tunnel. Do we have any units that can stage ahead of this pursuit and get ready for the spike timer?
10 for 230 is at 68 and Route 13.
Copy. We may be at the spike timer by then. We're still 3028. Great Ocean 80. If you have a means for pit, we got a lot of units with you.
1 minute, 10 seconds to spikes.
County, he's attempting spike at this time. 80 is attempting spike. Unsuccessful.
Been unsuccessful. Go ahead and pass me for now.
It's just
Yeah, now I'm gonna be going in here in just a second, trying to get into the
Sometimes-
tunnel here.
You gotta love them. They did that a minute
Yes.
early.
No. It was
Yeah,
a pit.
sometimes they
he
go-
misspoke.
Okay, I was like, did he spike or pit? I'm like, I love them. I really
County,
do.
massive TC here.
Oh boy.
10-4.
And we made it so
Pursuit
far
across
and
highway.
crashed out the.
A foot bail.
Hey, Daryl, we're running on foot northbound just off of
Who is-
Route 13 up into the hills.
Shannon, ahead of this pursuit currently, do I see
Nearest postal.
air med in the air?
3031.
Who are you looking?
50 in that new unit.
Northbound side of Route 13.
He's over.
No, they're
Hey,
currently.
Daryl, we're going to be 110-15 this time in Cliff Channel.
They are
I just-
currently at this the 24/7.
Okay, because I can't see because my screen is kind of glitching on them. So
Yeah, no, I've had a few glitching, but yeah, they're heavily to the body cams. They're at the 24/7.
okay, yeah, I was like,
No boy.
status update on the 31.
I guess my tri-bait didn't go through. We're 110-15 Cliff Channel.
10-4. Do we need any rescue?
We should be good at this time.
10-4. Okay, I just didn't hear him. I wasn't listening, to be honest.
230. You can show me back 98.8.
10-4. Attention units at this time. Channel hold lifted. 2254.
Rescue 2 is still with that guy in the bathroom.
I'll hop down there and get a status update on them. Get a little check-in. Now that these guys
Let's calm
have...
down.
Yeah. This is stepping out channel to Fire EMS. Joel?
Go for Rescue 2.
Rescue 2, I still see that you're on that call, correct?
Correct. We just got to Sandy Medical, dropping off the patient now.
Okay. Thank you so much. I just want to check in on you guys.
Thank you.
Patrol stepping out of channel. Okay, they're dropping them off.
Cool.
Yeah, sometimes you go down there and kind of just check, just in case they're not dead on the floor.
Right. Something bad.
Sometimes if I like traffic stops and stuff and people who don't have body cams or the body cam's not working, I'll cross a status update to kind of check in on them. It's like a welfare check for the LEO.
Right.
We need them sometimes.
Jeremy, thank you for subscribing.
Yeah,
I
they
appreciate
do. Because
it.
some of them drink tea for some reason, given to them out of a bottle.
No one. What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. It's just so
Definitely
weird.
did that once.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you have a dispatched already, but I need medics rolled to 3031 Route 13 southbound, please.
10-4, I'll get medics your way.
Copy.
Discuss up in our channel. Not available.
Thought I switched over.
10-4.
Okay, stand by for call assignment. Station 2, Rescue 2. Station 2, Rescue 2. Could I get you to Route 1 by 3031 Postal for injury?
Rescue 2 en route.
10-4. Squad 2, are you available?
Squad 2 is available.
Squad 2, I will also attach you as well for Rescue 2, just in case they were still in their vehicle for MVA.
Copy all. What was that postal?
It's going to be next to 3031 off of Route 1. Should be in the northbound lanes.
Squad 2 responding.
All right, thank you so much.
Control engine 2.
Go ahead.
You can show us clear, headed back to the station.
Okay, showing you clear and headed back to station. Thank you. Control stepping out channel.
Was that a panic button I heard?
Nope, that was my EMS going off delayed.
Oh, it sounded like
Yep.
panic.
Nope, it was just EMS going delayed because CAD does that.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, I also forgot, when we're talking with the fire guys and stuff, where it's all plain talk, no codes,
Right.
except for 10-4. Sometimes accidentally do a code, but yeah.
But the intent is to not.
The intent is that when you're talking with Tow as well, it's all plain speak. You're just San Andreas dispatch to them.
Right.
And you can kind of talk easy with those guys.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, we caught our copper thief, it looks like. Maybe. Not that we
Yeah.
know that, but
yeah.
we kind of know that at this point based off.
Yeah, he had copper. He fled.
Yeah.
He was the copper thief.
Well, and this is probably a good spot for me to wrap up since I set my time at the top of the hour to finish. So cool. Well, thank you. It's a lot,
Yeah.
but I'm looking forward to trying it again and
no
actually
problem.
getting into it next time a little more.
Yeah, maybe we'll go on a slow night so that you can take over and kind of do everything while I help you.
Maybe don't stir everyone up.
Don't stir the pot.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing.
10 easier.
Go ahead.
I get at 1070, 3031 in the southbound lanes, Route 13, just after the pass for this two-door red sports car.
10-4, get to 70 your way.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I'll
County 230, you show me 10-6 for a couple mics.
10-4. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I'll hit
I
you up
enjoyed
and
it.
let you know. If there's another time you might be available or something. And
Yeah. Yep.
Give it another go.
Just a stepping out channel for Tow. Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Hit me up.
All right. I'll talk to you. See you guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay, and that's where we're going to wrap things up tonight. It was just a shorter stream tonight. Get my feet wet a little bit, get comfortable and everything, and then come next time, probably sometime next week. I'll have to get with Kim and find out, but we'll put ourselves in the driver's seat and see how well we do. But looks like our copper thief was caught. He's being arrested, checked out by paramedics now. And, yeah, different flavor. I am going to send you guys over to Kim, though, since she was kind enough to help us out. And where is she? There she is. Boom. So make sure you go over there. Tell her she got railed. You just got railed. Say that in the chat. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already found Kim. And we will see you guys. Is it tomorrow night? Tomorrow night is the great San Andreas race part 2. We're going to do some racing tomorrow night. We'll see you then. Until then, take care and cheers. Oh, also, there is another, there is a members only video that's out if you didn't already know. So members, go check that out.
Just back in channel.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Until then, take care and cheers. Good night, everybody.